Howdy y'all. Remember all the parts we painted? The sprocket, the belt pulley, the drawbar? We're going to put them over here on 4G. Stay tuned. We gave ourselves a little bit of a heart attack because we've been looking around here, tearing the shop apart, looking for a stud or a bolt that goes into here. And we can't find it no matter what we do. But after looking at the belt pulley, there is no stud in here. That hole lines up right here in this part of the casting. So there's nothing in there to worry about. It's funny what you can still find at Caterpillar. This is the gasket for the belt pulley. And it's a 3B1094. And we're well aware we got a little bit of touch-up paint to do, especially down here. We kind of masked that a little too far down. And we need to clean this mating surface up where the belt pulley's going to sit. But before that, we want to get the drawbar on. It's going to be a lot easier now without the other sprocket on and without the belt pulley hanging on the back. And we have one of these. This is a reproduction, but this is the shim spacer that goes between the drawbar and the swing plate, so you don't get those wear patterns. Cleaner's cleaned up this hardware here, so we're getting that in there so we can put that swing plate on. And right now he's putting the stud in there and using a stud tool to do it. The ones on this side are already in.
This one, the bolt nut never come off. We will put it in last after we get the swing plate on. Then it'll just go up in there on its own.
Okay, and we're going to have a little touch-up paint to do. We know that. We're going to put the mount underneath the D4 to hook up the drawbar. So if you have a belly pan, these are the two bolts that they mount to. But 4G didn't have any of that extra.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Here.
It ain't that heavy. I got this at Acmock when they had the store open. This goes underneath here. And it's pretty hard to actually find one of these that has one in there, but it's kind of a wear spacer. So, there it goes.
There we go.
You got it?
I can, you know what? Go ahead. I can guide it in. I can see it and guide it in. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, we're tipsy. Keep going.
You in it?
Oh, not quite.
Wants to come back.
Go up. Go up.
Off the block.
Yeah, I know. We need to be up higher. Keep going up so it'll go in up there. All right, go up there. I think you're going to have to kick it over. Raise me up. Okay, hold it. Don't move anything. Just let me get a bolt in here. Now, before we tighten these, let's get your pin in up in the front.
Yes. There's our pin that goes up in there. Dad's put a real light coating of grease on it. There's the end where I've painted it. I've stuck a new cork in there. Fits in there nice. And there's so little wear on this pin, I don't think it's going to matter which direction I put it in here. Okay. This is one of those bolts that holds the pin in. It's just a pin with threads on the end of it here. There's two of them, one on each side, a right and a left. Here's the other one. Those are the bolts right there that I just put in. I'm just going to snug them up with not this socket. This is the wrong size.
It is?
Yeah, they're bigger.
You told me it was 7/8, right?
Well, no, you told me it was 7/8, and I said probably. 15/16. All right. To torque them any more than that, I'm going to have a D4 laying on my stomach.
Your side.
All right. Dad said we can tighten up the back, then pull the jack, and I think he's a poet and he didn't even know it.
When I get to the proper torque, these are 3 grunts. 3 grunt torque.
3 grunt?
Yeah. Okay. And that's how you torque them.
I don't think that's in the cat book anywhere.
It's in my book.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, really. Honestly, kind of camouflages with the rest of that cast iron. All right. I guess we're going to put this demon on next. That's funny. This camera just flickered when I said demon. I think this thing is possessed. All right, let's get this demon on there so we don't have to look at it anymore. We'll cover it up with something.
It'll get a fitted sheet.
Yes. Fitted sheet like a haunted house, like it deserves. I guess I'll put the side that says caterpillar, caterpillar. Put it towards the caterpillar. All right, are you happy?
Yes, I am. You get it in there from here?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me when.
Hold it. Little more. Hold it. Okay. We're going to have to go down more, but if you want to swing your thing around here.
You want to go down a hair?
Yeah,
more?
if you can. Just a hair. Right there? Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to go down. Whoa.
Down?
Yeah. Right there. That looks really close. There it goes. And we're in. Got one right here. Really?
What'd you do, drop it?
Yes. Got the squeaky shop chair again, folks. Sorry about that. This is the last one. Get it started. There we go. All right. You want to do the honors, or can I do it?
What's that? Put the plug in?
Yeah.
I'll get it for you.
I will allow it. You may use grease.
There you go.
Honestly, there was a point I didn't think we'd get to this.
Yeah, about 3-4 weeks ago, it was looking a little grim.
It was grim, yeah, but we got it fixed, and I'm really pretty happy with it, to be honest. I like my belt pulley.
Okay.
Even though it haunts me and laughs at me and mocks me. Most of these were relegated to the old school wrench. What are these ones torqued to, Cleaner?
2 grunts. Okay, those 4 are tight.
All right.
And that one.
Belt pulley's installed. And Dad's laughing because this belt pulley had to get one more lick against me. That gasket is directional. It should have been the other way. It's not going to leak. It sealed everything. It fit either way. But it had a little bump out here that was designed to stick out right here by that hole where there's actually nothing that goes in it, no bolt or anything. So, yeah.
Told you.
This belt pulley's just not done messing with me. Stop it, please. We're about ready to press this sprocket on. It's going to be just like the other one that we already pressed on. But I got to thinking of a few things that maybe were wrong when we pressed the other one on. I don't think I got it pressed on quite enough. So we've been doing some calculating, and we're going to press this one on to a little bit higher PSI and see how it goes and measure it. And then if it needs to, we can tweak the other one on the other side. Got my bellows seal here with the spacer that we made. It's already installed. I'm going to put the cork on here and go ahead and stick this on. I'm going to put a little of my favorite first. It's funny to think I've almost used up a whole caulking gun full of this sealant just on the rear end of this D4. That other one, I lined it right up, it went right in. This one I might be off. Doesn't take much. There it goes. There they are. Alright, let me get the stuff on the sprocket. Getting the cork and the washer for the sprocket. Oh, I hope it fits over this, Dad.
It'll fit.
Did you test it?
Mm-hmm.
The cleaner made it. Cleaner made. There we go. Get this one in here. Right there. There we go.
That has a lot of good pin contact.
Yeah, the other one we used a little bit too thick of a cork.
Yeah.
So we found some thinner cork to make this one out of. And I'm a lot happier with this one. Dad put a little cornhead grease on that bellows seal. All right. Going.
Slammer on.
There we go. I know this might be a little redundant from what we did before, but in case somebody missed something on the other one or I didn't cover something, I thought this might help out. All right. Okay. That's about 1,000 PSI. Just under 2,000 PSI. About 3,000 PSI? Well, not short, just short of it. Uh, 4,000 PSI.
I'd go to 42 or 4,400. Go to 44.
I just heard something give.
Where are you at?
41.
Go to 42.
About 43. What do you think?
Go to 44. There you go. I'd stop there. 4,400 PSI.
I don't know if that's going to be enough.
It's enough.
All right. Should I let her off?
I would.
We'll check it and see what we think. Yeah.
It'll be tight. It won't fall off overnight.
I'm actually closer to 5,000 PSI.
Okay.
We'll evaluate this in a minute here and see what we got. Well, we should spin it 180 and then do it again. We've turned this sprocket 180 degrees. We'd like to give it another push anyway to make sure that the bearing and the race and everything is seated correctly. Here we go.
You're about there, aren't you?
Pretty close. There. Smidge above it.
Yeah, you are. You're at about 4,400 PSI, maybe a hair more.
I feel like we need more.
No, I don't. That's a lot. I'd say we're good.
Okay, here we go. Pump keeps moving my camera.
Well, move your camera a little further away
Well,
so it don't touch.
I'd like to get a good shot everybody can see.
You're almost there. There's your 30. There, you're a hair over, just like the other side.
Dad just checked this, and it hasn't even moved. So we put more pressure on it than we did the first 2 times we pressed this. And it's not budged, but it is exactly the same as the reading he's get on the other side.
Yeah.
4G's actually starting to look like it's coming back together. We got the drawbar on here, the belt pulleys on here, and both sprockets pressed on. We're ready to work on the engine, the pony motor, and we got a lot of things coming up. I do want to thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't stand there. Don't stand behind there.
I'm not standing.
All right, here we go.